Hi, everyone. So today we're going to talk about the integumentary system. The state of Texas, they want you to know that, um, the state of Texas, they want you to identify the main functions of the systems of the human organism, including the integumentary system. Okay, so first we're going to watch this video about the integumentary system.
Between you and the rest of the world lies an interface that makes up 16% of your physical weight. This is your skin, the largest organ in your body. Laid out flat, it would cover close to 1.7 square meters of ground. Its purpose may seem obvious, to keep our insides in. But a look beyond the surface reveals that it plays a surprising number of roles in our lives. First, the basics. Skin is the foundation of the integumentary system, which also incorporates your hair, nails, and specialized glands and nerves. Made up of 3 layers, the epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis, skin's thickness varies from 0.5 millimeters at its thinnest and up to 4 millimeters at its thickest. It also carries out 3 key functions: protecting, regulating, and sensing the world beyond its limits. On a daily basis, its huge surface processes hundreds, if not thousands, of physical sensations, relying mostly on large, pressure-sensitive skin components called Merkel cells. In your fingertips alone, there are 750 Merkel cells per each square centimeter of skin, coupled with over 2,500 receptors that give you your sense of touch. This surface is also the body's first major line of defense. Without it, you'd be a soggy mass of tissue and fluids, fatally exposed to the elements. Skin effectively seals off your insides and also absorbs pressure and shock with flexible collagen that makes up most of its dermal layer. The epidermis is made up mainly of skin cells called keratinocytes that are completely replaced every 4 weeks. As new cells form at the base of the epidermis, older ones are pushed up. When these cells move upwards, they're filled with a hardened protein called keratin. Once they reach the surface, they form a tightly overlapping, waterproof layer that's difficult for invading microbes to breach. Any harmful microbes that make it into the epidermis will encounter Langerhans cells. This group of protective skin cells detects invaders and communicates their presence to resident immune system T cells, which react by launching an immune response. A crucial feature of this immune defense is the several thousand species of microorganisms that inhabit the planes, folds, and crevices of your skin. These microbes, which include bacteria and fungi, thrive in the sebum, an oily substance that's secreted onto the skin's surface by sebaceous glands nestled inside the dermis. These skin microbes keep the immune system in a state of constant surveillance, ensuring that it's ready to react if the body really is at risk. Beyond this protective role, your skin is also a sensory organ that helps regulate your body's temperature, 2 roles that are closely interlinked. Nerves detect whether your skin is warm or cold and communicate that information to your brain. In return, the brain instructs localized blood vessels to either expand if the body is too warm, releasing heat from the blood through the skin, or to constrict if the body is cold, which retains heat. At any given time, up to 25% of the body's blood is circulating through the dermis, making this process extremely efficient. Under warm conditions, the skin's sweat glands will secrete sweat via ducts onto the surface, transferring heat out of the body. Hair can also be stimulated to conserve or release body warmth. The average human has 5 million hair follicles embedded everywhere on the body, except the palms of your hands and soles of your feet. 90 to 150,000 of those are on your scalp, where they help shield the large surface area of your head from physical damage and sunburn. When you're cold, tiny muscles called erector pili cause hair to stand upright across the body. That's the phenomenon known as goosebumps, and it traps body heat close to your skin. Skin's vast surface isn't just a shield, it also enables us to interact and connect with the world. Its multifunctional layer cools us down and keeps us warm. The integumentary system may be many things, but it's certainly more than skin deep. Now that we've covered your outer shell, want to get to know your insides a little better? Check out this playlist with some of our favorite animations on the human body. And if you want to help us make more videos like these, please consider supporting our nonprofit mission by visiting patreon.com/TEDEd.
Okay, so in your human body booklet, you should have that. Okay, you're going to fill in the blanks. So the function of the integumentary system is that it provides protection and serves as a barrier for the body. So, for example, your hair serves as protection against the sun. If you do not have hair, then you may get a sunburn. Your skin serves a protection against harmful bacteria or microorganisms that could get inside your body and harm your organs. Your integumentary system regulates body temperature. So, since your skin, your hair, even your nose regulate body temperature, this is going to maintain homeostasis. Your integumentary system excrete wastes such as sweat and oil. Excrete, that tells me right here that waste is going to exit the body. So EX, that tells me exit. So excrete is another word for exit. Organs of the integumentary system is skin, hair, nails, sweat, and oil glands. So if you look at this graphic right here, you will see multiple glands here. You have sweat glands, fat vessels, and you have some sweat glands, some hair follicles. Okay, so that's what your skin looks like if we use a microscope. Okay, so here is your skin has three layers. The top layer is your epidermis. So if I was teaching this in live, I would say I can see all your epidermises. That is the most outer layer of your skin, and it's the visible layer. Then the middle layer is your dermis layer. This is where you find nerves at, you find blood vessels. This is where your hair follicles are, your oil gland, your sweat glands. And then you have your fatty tissue, which has the fat cells. The fat, it's going to provide insulation for your body to maintain, to keep your organs warm and maintaining that temperature of 98.6 on average. And also, it provides like cushion or protection for your organs. Okay. All right, the next slide is, so now we're going to talk about diseases. Diseases are rashes, acne, eczema, and melanoma, which is skin cancer. So let's talk about skin cancer for a second. Skin cancer is caused by, could be genetics, or it could just be you go outside too much and you don't wear sunscreen. So y'all, it's very important that we wear our sunscreen when we go outside, even for a short period of time. Systems interdependence. Substances are absorbed through the skin into the circulatory system and also the nervous system. So it's important that we are fully aware of the ingredients that we are putting on our body, because they can be harmful to your body. If they get into your bloodstream, that means that your organs could be affected. Okay. Interesting facts, your skin is the largest organ on your body. All right. So go back, rewind. If you missed any blanks, look over to make sure you're good. All right. Please go to the next system. Thanks, y'all. Have a good day.